What is good, everybody? It's your boy Randy Anderson here with another episode of The Word on the Ad, man. Yo. So you guys know I've been on this reaction, giving my thoughts, little thing, you know what I'm saying, like the YouTubers do, you know what I'm saying. I had ran across this video, and honestly, bro, I'll be honest with y'all, I have to blame us. I have to blame my generation. I have to blame my generation for not being able to successfully help the next generation. You know what I'm saying? And no. I'll take that back. No, yeah. I'll take that back. I give us partial in this. You know what I'm saying? I give my generation somewhat of a we have to change things like this. And what I'm talking about is, man, so this is young kid, he's a Crip, but his rap name, I guess, is Lil Rodney. He's a 12-year-old rapper. I said rapper. So yeah, man, he got sentenced to 7 years for allegedly shooting a child. Yeah, man, I understand. I know how YouTube has it's like special rules or whatever, to where you can or you really can't show like kids or whatever. I understand that, but I just want to give you guys a chance to see and listen to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you my thoughts on this. But yeah, man, shout out to this YouTube creator. They posted this video and we're about to react to it. So let's get this started, man.
All right. So, well, happy birthday. I'm sorry you had to spend it here at a detention facility.
I'm sorry. I understand that you guys don't like me cutting in and out, but yo, the kid just turned 12. Like, you honestly have to understand the frustration on my end. I'm just glad that the people that I speak to, you know what I'm saying, that never mind. They've seen a better path. They've seen the best path that they can take, and they see the stuff on TV, but they also hear and are willing to listen to some of us adults in their lives. But let's continue.
And Mr. Spence, you're here, right? Okay. So, just to let you know, I don't put this down, right? Mr. Moore?
You did.
Yes, sir.
You remember this one? You take this picture?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I keep it here on my bench, just a reminder. Because, once you put something on the internet, it doesn't come down. And then, all right, so you were here you're on probation for arson.
Yo.
And that is from 2019.
Yo.
And then we've had all kinds of problems. Most recently, I let you go. You come in and out, I've always let you go because you're so young. I mean, you're 11 years old, right? So I didn't want to keep an 11-year-old in here. But every time I let you out, you just cough your electron mark, you come back. Yes, sir?
This time I cut it because I was on the phone.
This
Please don't
is not
say
something
anything,
that you
okay?
want to talk
Don't
about
say
right
that right now.
now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes.
So, all right. So you keep on running away. We keep on getting you back in here, make you stay a couple days. You promised me you're not going to cut it off. You cried a couple times.
And man, so like basically, like right now, like I'm just looking at the kid's face and he's perturbed right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's his fault. I'm not giving him no leeway. But also it's the people who he looks up to. It's their fault. And like I said, half of my generation. You know what I'm saying? Like we've got the internet now, bro. Like I feel like we have the internet now. We are able to decipher between the good and the bad, and what's gonna be able to put us in a good light, and what's definitely gonna put us in a bad light. But let's continue. My bad.
About coming back here, and then this last time we let you out. Mr. Spence, when was the last time we let him out?
He cut his monitor on 8/14 of this year at Rand.
Okay, so about 6 weeks ago, cut off his monitor and ran. You know, he promised me he wouldn't. Right? So now there is evidently a new charge that was filed really back to April. And that's the one where you shot the 1-year-old? Mr. Spence?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Like a 1-year-old baby?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so he's on probation for arson.
So, you think you get stripes for that?
At 11 years old. And then we bring him back in. He's been on the run, and he's smoking weed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Hey.
12 years old, puffing on a ganja. Don't get me wrong. I know a bunch of kids that have smoked marijuana at a young age. But yeah, man.
Anything else I'm missing about him?
Nope, that's about it, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Moore. Hey, look what I found. Right? I know 11-year-olds are supposed to have guns.
Oh, he toting that
Right?
hammer.
You've been accused of shooting a baby. All right.
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Moore, what should I do at this point? Like, where am I at?
This time I wasn't gonna cut, but like.
Don't say that, okay? Not right now. You're gonna want to talk to your attorney first.
Yes, ma'am. Well, I don't know, but I was trying to see, could you at least give me one more chance and then see if this time I mess up, you should like hold me for some months.
Yeah, but didn't you say that last time?
Yo.
You told me hold you for a year last time if I mess up, didn't you?
Never said that. I don't remember.
Well, yeah, you told me that I can hold you next time. Give me one more chance. Actually, you said that two times. So I remember the last time I said, well,
So
that's what you
he's
said
been
last time.
lenient. He's been lenient with the kid.
All I was trying to do was go to my friend's funeral, and I asked Mr. Spence, and he said no. And then I missed Javy and stuff because I was in here, and every time I miss one of my friends' stuff, I tried to go to the funeral, and Mike didn't let me go because I didn't know my friend's last name. And then I just had to because I didn't want to be more on it.
Here come the
I
waterworks.
think Judge understands your point at this point, okay?
No, so
And yeah, he's putting the judge is putting up the picture again. But yeah, man. So I'm just like, you want to put up these waterworks after the fact you get caught. Like, and this is why I always say, bro, like the streets aren't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's acting all super hard, super tough. They about their life. That's cool. That's cool, fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? You can be about that life. You can be super hard. You can be super tough. But as soon as a judgment comes, I want to still see you as that super tough, super hard, talk all that shit that you was talking while you was in the streets when the judge brings down the gavel on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if you're a super tough, you a super hard dude, and you about that life, you know what I'm saying? And you claim that you from the streets, you should be willing to take that time with no problem. You should be like, all right, cool, I'm taking that. You shouldn't be crying. I understand he's a kid, but if you a kid, you talking about you toting guns and you doing all this other stuff, bro, and you claiming whatever gang, whatever clique. Hey, bro, I'm gonna need you to keep that same energy, and like, cause these streets don't love none of us, dog. These streets are cold. These streets will kill you, and not even remember your name. And these streets don't owe your family anything. These streets don't owe you anything. Just remember that stuff, y'all. Just remember that stuff. But let's continue.
So they want guns at the funeral? Is that where you're trying to go?
No, that was a long time after the funeral.
Right?
Your Honor.
So you went to a funeral for a friend, but you don't know the friend's last name?
No, because we all go by nicknames and everybody noticed. And then he said I couldn't go because I didn't know the last name. And that hurt. I missed so many events.
And that is true. You know what I'm saying? So he said basically he couldn't go to the funeral because he didn't know the kid's last name. And because they all go by their street names. You know what I'm saying? That's something that also happens. You know what I'm saying? You go by your street name more than you go by your biological ID name. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that can be taken into consideration, but not in this category. Continue.
And your nickname is 30 Shots, right?
30 Shots. Wow.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, sir.
Well, you're not gonna lie. You've liked me before.
That's not funny.
I'm just telling all the truth. It ain't nothing to lie. You know everything.
Rodney, here's the problem. It's like, if you lie to me so many times, how do I know when you're lying? And how do I know when you're telling the truth?
Ooh, good point.
Because I can just, I'm tell all the truth. I'm not gonna lie. I promise to God, right here to me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anything you ask me, I'm gonna tell you.
But remember when you raise your hand, promise to God that you're not gonna cut off your monitor?
I had to go to my homeboy funeral, and that's it. That was it. That's all I asked for time out for. I was never gonna cut it. I would've.
Rodney, okay.
Rodney, you told me you're not gonna lie.
No.
Rodney, I'm really tired of you lying to me. I'm just saying, I'm tired of, like, every time you come in here, you cry. You know that, right? Like, every single time you come in here, you cry. And every single time you beg me for one more chance, because you swear to God, on my mama's name, I'm not going to cut off the monitor, I'm not going to run off. Like, every single time.
I did my too.
Right?
Yes, and then, but look, I'm not even lying. Only God knows, my papa knows, and Mr. Spears knows why I cut off that EM.
Yeah, what I can't figure out is how you're always lying to me, and every time you tell me that you're not going to lie. Grandpa, you remember those conversations, right?
I will, sir, yes.
Every single time you promise me, I swear to God. You know, God's got to be angry with you swearing to him so many times.
Papa, why did I cut it? Why did
No,
I?
it's not about you cutting. I'm talking about why you're lying. That's what I'm talking about right now. Right? Like every
Yes, sir.
time. I mean, here's the thing, right? The first time you came in here, you cried, like you were bawling, right? And you were crying, and I felt sorry for you because you're just this little kid that thought was crying, and then now I'm realizing you just cry every single time. I don't think they're fake tears. I think you're really crying. But you cry every time. It's because you're a kid. You're 11 years old. I'm sorry, now you're 12 years old, right? And that's my problem is I don't like little 11 and 12-year-olds here because you're just immature. I mean, you're a baby. So now,
But you want to be a grown man.
Rodney, if you want to be treated like an adult, you do adult things, and then
Facts.
you're asking to treat like an adult.
Facts.
So I don't know why you cry so much. Okay? I mean, you go around pointing guns, and now you're accused of shooting a little kid. And then I know what's going on. I know what's going on over at Parks Mall. I know what's going on the street. Like, I know all this, right?
Yes, sir.
I understand you're just causing problems everywhere you go. Here's the thing, Rodney, right? I'm not going to let you go. Because I know you can go out there, you can handle more guns, maybe somebody else gets shot, right? I know you can go out there, you can make more videos about Judge Kim, right? Because I've seen those too,
I made another video about you. That was the only video.
right? So, yeah, this is one of those things. I know you can go out and you're going to do your thing and cause more problems. So, here's the thing. You're not as tough as you think you are, right? You're not as tough as you're trying to make yourself out to be, right? You're not. I mean, you're just causing problems. And you're making people pick sides. And the thing is, everyone that's picking a side is losing. They're all losing. Because you know what? They're picking a side over you a kid that's just trying to milk the system, right? You're just using everyone else around you, including your grandpa, including Mr. Spence, including me.
Oh, you use them? I don't got nothing.
You don't think you use your grandpa?
I don't use my papa.
Grandpa, how many times have you been evicted because of him?
Oh shit.
About
How many times?
3-4 times.
3 or 4?
I'm not using you.
Hold on, cuz. Hey. Little nigga got Pawpaw evicted 3 or 4 times. It's time to put the little nigga in a foster home. And I understand that sounds fucked up. Or no, I got a better thing. Put him in like a boot camp or some shit like that. Help him at least get on the right path. And I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But yeah, man, let's continue. We're almost done.
I love you, Stan. I love you.
You don't listen to him. You don't follow his rules, right? And so he loves you.
Papa, so before I even cut that money, I was doing everything you asked me, right? Everything.
Yes, but you did cut the monitor because you wanted to go to the funeral. Agreed, but that's all over with. We're here at this point now. We got to deal with what you got to deal with. And you keep Judge Kim, and that's why we are where we are now.
Yeah, Pawpaw got a point.
Wise man. You know, he's here every single time you have a detention hearing. Every single time.
Every time?
Right? Because he loves you and cares about you.
How
but
many?
you're out there thinking that there's something better than the home that he's providing. Right?
This house is not a home.
Anyways, you know, before I used to make a deal saying you get to level 1-0 and I'll let you out on the monitor again. At this point, I'm detaining you and I'm just going to figure out. We'll see how you do. I'm not going to leave it open-ended. You may stay here till you're 19 years old.
Yo, and I'm gonna leave it there. But I'll have the link in the description below, man. He said the kid's 12 years old. He's gonna be there for 7 more years. 7 years. Yo, I hope that 7 years is enough time for him to what's the word I'm looking for? To really rehabilitate. Yeah, I hope that's enough time for him to rehabilitate, and hopefully he has good enough people around him to put him on a better path within these 7 years. He probably won't even see his mom. I'm pretty sure he'll be in like a detention center or something like that for juveniles for a while. You know what I'm saying? And other stuff like that. Oh, baby, yes, baby. But yes. Yeah, man. So, yo, man, my only thing is my generation and a generation above me we have to take blame for this. We have to do better with our young ones. You know what I'm saying? And the next generation, Generation Z. Yeah, it's Generation Z, I believe. I believe it's Z. But yeah, we have to do better with that generation. And man. I mean, it's just it's time. You know what I'm saying? We have to do better. We have to get things right for all of us. But besides all that, man, this has been another episode of Word on the Ave with your boy Randy Anderson, man. Stay tuned for all the other things that I'm doing. First and foremost, what I need you guys to do is to make sure you guys hit the link in the description below, man. It'll be a link to my Instagram pages, my Facebook pages, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My podcast. So if you are a fan of the Unofficial Referees, if you are a fan of Word on the Ave, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. You hit that like, you hit that subscribe button. You give me 5 stars on Apple iTunes and or Spotify for the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? You leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? It helps me get out to more people. YouTube, damn same thing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Tell me that you like the show. Tell me that you hate the show. Tell me that you rock with the episodes. You know what I'm saying? Tell me that I can do better. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that, man, yo, I really do. My heart goes out to the kid, but kids have to learn the lessons. You know what I'm saying? And the lessons usually have to be learned the hard way. So, besides all that, man, this has been your boy Randy Anderson with another episode of Word on the Ave. I love each and every last one of you guys. I'm out, man. Peace.